Let me know, chat. Look what this blue and yellow Sprite car does. He comes all the way over. There's nowhere for me to go but off the track. Creates the incident. And then look what happens to him right after here. I say he can't drive. This is the beginning of day 2. We're feeling comfortable in the MX-5. We had to serve a penalty right there, which is why we slowed down and gave up some places. We're going to switch to the M2. We can do clean laps. We can compete in races. Besides that incident, and obviously he's blinking from that cold. He's on the grass. He's spinning out. To me, that just says the guy can't drive. You guys let me know, was that incident my fault? Back for another day of iRacing Season 3. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys saw yesterday's video, if you didn't go watch it, we won a race. So now I feel like I can give myself the luxury of going into the paint shop and customizing my driver, car, helmet, gloves, whatever else they have. I didn't know iRacing had this option. If you guys did, leave a like. We can come into the paint shop. We can paint our car, paint our helmet, design our suit, and we can customize our driver avatar. So we're gonna do all of this. I'm gonna go with either gray and yellow or gray and blue as a staple. Kind of like team colors for whenever we do iRacing. So every car is gonna be identical. We're gonna design all this and then we'll be back. You can't change the brake calipers. You can't change anything inside the car. They do have a whole list of predetermined patterns down here. You can pick the colors or you can create your own, use custom paint. You can create a whole custom livery if you want. Take the time to do that. So for our BMW M2 customization, I guess cars with special liveries like this in Motorsport one right here, you can't really change too much about it. They let you pick from different colors or you can pick an iRacing livery. I'm not gonna do that to BMW. It would be disrespectful to do that. But we designed our helmet here and you guys can see what theme we're going with. And then they have the drivers, some male, some female, some have both. So now that we look good, feel good, and we can play good, we're gonna go do a race. And we're gonna be streaming iRacing on YouTube. So you guys should definitely be looking out for that. And it looks good, chat. It looks good. So you guys can definitely, if you didn't know, you can go change your livery on every car, change your chute to match all of them. You can see our little hint of yellow here that goes along with the license plate. We could make it a little bit darker. But iRacing has been fun so far, man. I'll see you guys at the starting grid.
The estimated SOF is 1,000.
And I like that when everybody comes to the grid, they don't just wait and let you sit there. This guy jumped to start. I'm gonna go on the outside here.
Right side.
And you guys let me know, should I be using crew chief instead of this spotter?
Right side, too wide. Clear. Go right.
No contact on turn 1. And let's stay in this race. I see a lot of people in the rookie class have their cars customized. I did not know you could do that in iRacing. I thought it was a stale, boring racing simulator. No customization, just bare cars, good physics. But iRacing is way more than that. You guys should definitely go check it out. Well, we have him going off track there. And he just slowed me down a whole lot. I almost spun out for how much he slowed me down. We're gonna have to pass this guy right here at some point in the race. Oh, he took it in the pits after the first lap, so I guess he must be experiencing some problems. Let me give it a this so we can focus. That backup mirror, reverse mirror, whatever you want to call it, is distracting to me.
You're in third. 10 minutes to go.
We're in third. That means top 2 is in front of us. They're having a good battle up there. They're kind of stretching on us. But it's all good, chat. 44-2 in a race. That's better than our qualifying lap, which was by ourselves. Way too easy. to have too much speed through that turn, and that always is the same result. You guys let me know in the comment section down below, how am I doing for iRacing day 3? We got our first win yesterday. Today we customized our car, and we have some nice, clean, cool races. Now every race I do, I won't record, just because there's some you need just to get better. Just to race off camera, actually focus. Have 100% focus on what you're doing.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 42.096. Car 8.
A 42.0.
49.431.
The smoother you are on the gas and the brake, the more you're gonna get out of iRacing. This has been my best racing experience so far. The pricing is what it is at this point. Once you play it, you'll understand. I still can't support it all the way, but we're gonna buy some new cars here. We're gonna customize those new cars. I had no idea iRacing was this in detail.
The car in P2 just hit the fastest
Bro,
lap.
did he just run into the back of me?
41.95.
I'm in third the whole race, and the guy comes up and runs into the back of me.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We got damage on the front end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. 58.6.
I mean, that is cool, but like, I just got rear-ended coming around a turn. A slow turn, slow speed turn. It's almost a switchback, man. You guys gotta do better than rookies. I was having a cool race, just chilling in third. Hopefully they don't penalize us for that. So looking at our damage report, front bumper is gone. Somebody rear-ended us into the barrier. And on the back, we have a couple dings, a couple scratches. Nothing too major, nothing that doesn't look like regular racing except for our front bumper, which is sad. And they did not charge any of those crashes, any of me getting rear end to me. Our driver rating went up. You guys let me know, is it supposed to be going up fast or slow, or is it relative to everybody's driving? First race on the BMW M2. You guys know we tried it on our first day on iRacing, and we haven't been back on it since. I just did a couple laps. I was getting some understeer. This car requires longer braking and more turning in corners. Way different driving style. But it's nice to see that cars are different, especially from an MX-5, the beginner car. That we'll have a different experience with every car we buy on iRacing. No qualifying lap.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Yeah, I get it. We had off tracks, both qualifying laps, so I think we are in the back. Here we go, Chad. Let's see how this goes for us.
Green flag, green flag.
These should be much faster cars, but if I was getting a lot of understeer, what do you guys think other people are getting?
On your left. They're on the left.
A lot smoother that turn than when in our qualifying. This car requires some braking to change directions. Way different driving experience. But you guys know all we're gonna be driving here is BMW, so we have to get better at it. Man, this car is heavy. It feels really
The car behind has gone off.
tall at the top. And the understeer is definitely here. We don't want to ruin our... Whoa! I guess we hit some dirt. And because this is a rear-wheel drive car, we spun out. which is expected. But like I said, we don't want to ruin our driver rating. We spun out. We didn't hit anybody. We didn't hit the wall. Thank God. Our driver rating went up after that last race, so that incident was not my fault.
10 minutes to go.
Which is good to know. Hopefully we don't have anybody running to the back of us here. I also kind of use the in-game steering wheel as my reference point for how much I'm turning. And because this is a GT wheel, I guess, or a yoke, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of different. You know, I was using the wheel on the Mazda, in the middle of the Mazda, as like a reference point. A lot smoother on the gas out the turn. And even right here, making sure we don't get an off track. This car does not like the back and forth. Oh, wow. So there is dirt on that side of the track. Thankfully, that time I heard it. And we can get ahead of it. But it is fun being in faster cars. It feels good being in faster cars.
41.5.
And we're already beating our lap times in the Mazda as we should.
Got a slow car on the right.
It's a BMW, bro. Too much gas, you're in the wall. Certain cars will let you change the direction and rotate the car through turns using just letting off the throttle, and then certain cars require you to brake in order to rotate the car. We're learning a lot here, chat. We're learning a lot here. After you get some laps down, it's not as hard as you think, because you know what to expect. You know how the car is going to take the turns. It should be a good race for us. And we're getting faster. This should be good for us, man. Moving on. Better, faster cars. Eventually, we'll get into GT3. Because that is a goal I have for iRacing.
Right. Car stop right side. No left.
Safely around that corner. And Chad, I do like to say the best wheel in racing and sim racing is a wheel you're gonna forget about. When you're just focused on the race and the feeling is the actual car for you, you know you have the right wheel in your hands, Chad. I want to learn how to carry more speed through that section, but I'm just not confident that the car is gonna do what I needed to yet. Let me know, chat. What car did you guys start with? Did you start with the M2 or did you start with the Mazda? Let me know which one of you guys like the most in iRacing. We really slipped on rocks right there, chat. We really just slipped on rocks during the race because he went off the track.
White flag. One more lap to go.
I should have been doing iRacing all along. That's what I'm getting from my first week on iRacing. I should have been doing iRacing all along, chat.
39.
I tried to make a subtle Corsa into iRacing, and it's just not. So yeah, race results. We came in 7th. We started in 9th, which means we gained 2 places. Our driver rating went up, and our fastest lap was a 139.4.